I got nothing. All right, let's okay, it's Christmas morning. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
All right, there we went. How about this one? Okay, we decided to be the three wise men. Turns out we're the three wise guys, so that won't work.
You find something you're good at.
You find. Well, then we thought Christmas present, Christmas past, Christmas future. And we're all old enough to be close enough to be considered ghosts by some, I suppose. So if you could say anything to the families that have taken the time to join us for just a few moments on Christmas morning, what would you say?
Well, I'd start off saying thank you for welcoming us into your home this morning. A lot of things going on, a lot of activities, but thank you for giving just a few minutes of your time.
So answering the little bell thing that said, "Hey, RockFish Church is live. Thank you for letting us intrude," I think. Damn,
You know, I would think that people have their own things that they're doing. I mean, it's Christmas morning. We have got things, you've got things in your home, probably traditions that you have celebrated for years, yet you heard that ding. Here we are.
Yeah. So what is you brought it up. We have to go there. Your favorite Christmas tradition?
Being honest, over time, we got into this one little thing because we both came to Christ around Christmas time. And so we started doing this birthday cake for Jesus thing. And I don't know, that's probably not original at all. But we have always done this birthday cake for Jesus. And our kids have been gone for, 18, 20 years at this point, and we still do a birthday cake to Jesus. And it's something I can look forward to. How about you guys?
We did, when our kids were young, we did the birthday cake for Jesus as a way to help keep them focused on the Christ in Christmas. Our traditions changed over the years. When we moved to North Carolina, I spent many years working in restaurants, and holidays were always a fight at my house because it was a day off work for me. So I didn't want to cook and clean up. So somebody was always mad. Either I was mad because I was having to help cook and clean up and do all this stuff, or my wife was mad because I wasn't doing it. So when we moved out here, we decided Christmas morning we got up and we went to Waffle House. And that was something that we did, and it got to where we looked forward to it. Nobody had to cook, or somebody had to cook, but we didn't. Somebody had to clean up, but we didn't. And then we would come home and go through the rest of the opening presents and those kinds of things.
That's something that I believe is incredibly important, is to realize that the Waffle House is always open.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't count on a whole lot of things in this world, but it's bad when the Waffle House is closed. I remember we had a snowstorm, Waffle House is open. We had a hurricane, Waffle House is open. So if those of you who are watching happen to be associated with Waffle House, God bless you. You both are a reminder to me of exactly just how dysfunctional I think our family is. We never really had, or don't really have these. I tell myself I'm waiting for the kids to move out until we can develop maybe some Christmas traditions, but we just don't have a whole lot of Christmas traditions. There's not a whole lot. I think every year is something that is spontaneous and new and different. Maybe you can relate. Sometimes we kind of sleep in. When the kids were little, they would come and drag us out of bed, which was, I forgive them. I've overlooked them. I've overcome the bitterness of that. And then as time went on, we were dragging them out of bed. Hey, get up. So I'm whatever your Christmas looks like, whatever your Christmas traditions look like, or the Christmas traditions that you don't have, or maybe you're deciding, hey, where should we go to eat? The Waffle House is always a good choice. But we just wanted to come on for a few minutes this morning and remind you of a couple of key things. One, you're loved. Two, God is real and he loves you, and he offered the absolute very best. And no, I'm not talking about the Waffle House. I'm talking about Jesus. I'm talking about the greatest gift that God could have ever given to humanity, in the form of a person, in the form of Jesus Christ, who said, you know what, I want to be in relationship. God wants to develop traditions with you that are personal and that are eternal and that revolve around the greatest gift. So as far as this Christmas morning, I want to say, we want to say, and I'm going to give these guys a chance to say whatever it is from their heart, but I want to say Merry Christmas. I pray that God is with you and that joy and that peace and love fill your home, because it's an overflow of what's in your heart as a result of a relationship that you have with Jesus Christ.
You know, Tony, you made light of dysfunction in your home, or thinking your home is dysfunctional. But I just want to encourage you, whatever stage you are in life, whether your children are at home or they, like mine, they've been gone for years, enjoy the moments that God gives you with those people around you. You know, Tony did mention, God wants you to be in a relationship. He wants you to be in a relationship with him, but he wants you to, as he said, love God and love people. Be in a relationship with those around you, those people that he has gifted you with. So today, as you take a moment and you celebrate the beauty of this season, as we head out of the season and even into a new year, take time with the ones that God has given you. Spend time with them. Learn to love them new ways every single day. And Merry Christmas.
So you were talking about being in relationship, and I can't help but think about, we all seem to have that one family member that we just tolerate. We don't we don't love, we don't forgive. And with Christmas, being the beginning of the Easter story, the beginning of God's redemption plan, of our forgiveness being made available, maybe this year it's time to start a new tradition, a tradition of forgiveness, a tradition of, like you said, loving instead of just tolerating.
Yeah.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Now we're going to try this. This is absolutely unrehearsed. One, thank you again, as Clay said, for allowing us to come into your home. So on behalf of RockFish Church, we want to say to you in parting,
hey everybody, we just want to say Merry Christmas from myself and the rest of the Gray family. Hope you guys are having a great holiday with family and friends, whether you stayed in North Carolina or traveled to see someone. Please be safe. We'll see you guys soon.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Merry Christmas from RockFish Church Preschool.
Merry Christmas from RockFish Production.
All right, from us on the RockFish Church facility team, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hey, we have the opportunity to do little things kind of buried behind the scenes in all that we do with RockFish Studios, but we do it out of love. And thank you for giving us the opportunity to do that during 2023. We want to wish you a happy new year, but right now we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Hey, my friends, I'm Beth.
I'm Bree.
And I'm Julie.
And I'm Carolyn.
And we wanted to wish you from the Rayford Yard Sale Store a very
Merry Christmas.
Hey, I'm Wayne.
I'm Taylor. I'm Krista.
On behalf of the RockFish Church Aberdeen facilities team, we'd like to wish each of you a
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
On behalf of the Community Reach team,
we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Hey guys, it's Skylar,
Kevin,
Daniel, and from RockFish Worship to you, Merry Christmas.
From RockFish Church, wishing you a Merry Christmas. We'll do this on three. It's like 1, 2, 3, Merry Christmas. So we're going to say, in parting, 1, 2, 3, Merry Christmas.